What is going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining me. As you can see in the title, DDD getting level 20 max in the Duelist Cup. I got the replays here. We're going to take a look at them. If you want to learn how to play DDD, I got a 40-minute video intro, because that's just the beginning, of how to learn the basic combos, what the cards do. And if you guys really like that, we'll make another video about more of the more complicated aspects of the deck. But here we got some replays. I want to show you what it took for us to get that level 20 max.
Now is the time. My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician.
So we're going second against White Woods. I think that a good Ash here is the LZ. We Ash the LZ, and that ends their turn. As far as I know, that's the Ash. If anyone knows something better, let me know. We Ash that. Throne, getting the Kepler. Contract, starting us off, search for a Swirl Slime. We're gonna fusion summon, playing into that MAXX. Are we taking the challenge? Is this it? Flame High King Genghis. Gonna get banished. Summon Cerberus. Banish the Kepler. I'm sorry, banish the slime to summon Copernicus. From the hand Copernicus, sending the Swirl Slime. We link summon, setting the scales. Pendulum Shokan, banishing to fusion summon. Our other Genghis got banished, unfortunately, so it's not coming back. It's gone. They have 8,000. We're gonna burn them for 1,000. It leaves them with 7,000 math. But they have we reduced their monster's attack by 1,000, so they got 500 on the field. That means we have to put up what, 7,500 damage on the field of damage to have lethal. We got 3,800. Genghis, bring back the Caesar. This is 6,200. Hyphen in the grave, fusion summon. Flame High King Genghis is here for making it 9,000 lethal, and now we're just BMing. Are we gonna play into the? What if there's a nib? We don't care. We're BMing. Push them into the back row. They're dead. We used the field spell to push their monster in the back row. We didn't even need to do all that. So the last 10 games, we lost, I think 3 or 4 out of the last 10 games. I'll show you the wins. When we lose, it's really something like a brick or basically unwinnable situation anyway. MAXX, it happens as well. In this game, we were able to go first. We got basically full combo with a Baron de Fleur plus a Kepler. Well, the Kepler's going to search for the contract. If the contract resolves, our Griffin, if we get the contract, we get a headhunt. That's so that we can search the Orthros with our contract, and now we synchro summon. Baron de Fleur with a 76.3% win rate at time of appearance, protecting us from Nibiru and backing up that Gilgamesh so that we can set our pendulum scales from the deck, rank up Xyz. King Tell is here, burning ourselves for they get burned for 1,000. We're sending the contract. Contract adds a DD back to our hand. We take 1,000. We don't summon the Orthros. If I summon the Orthros, our field would be too full. I'm going to use the Orthros as fusion material. This makes sense. We've got Baron de Fleur, 2 4-sucks. Baron de Fleur plus 4-sucks, 2 negates, headhunt, MAXX. Is this the 10 disruption end board? Let's see what happens. 10 disruptions. 10. Disruption, Giga Chad end board. Oh, if we summon the Zero King Rage, we can make it so that their monster, they can't activate spells and traps. Baron de Fleur negating that flashing fire. Now Freezing Curse is going to be negated by Flame High King Genghis. And they're going to Karma Cannon. We flip our stuff back up. Whatever we can that wasn't summoned this turn, flip it up. Going first. You've seen it before. This is the Baron de Fleur combo plus a Copernicus, which allows us to send the Necro Slime to the grave early. And that is going to let us do our Siegfried later. The Griffin got ashed, so the ash is going to stop us from getting that Baron de Fleur. So if they didn't ash, we would have a Baron de Fleur, and their ash would have meant nothing anyway. Add that Orthros back to the hand. Fusion summon. Summon back the Griffin. Orthros from the hand because we took a burn damage. We got a Caesar, which will have 2 special summon negates plus Imperm, and a Curse King Siegfried, which will negate a spell trap. They're dodging our Imperm while negating every monster we have on the field. All we got is the Ash, negating the Kaiman in the battle phase, and they're done. Going first, you really want to go first. We're getting lucky with these coin flips, I'll admit that. Dark Contract with the gate. We are searching for the Swirl Slime. Fusion, summoning. We got the Ash. We won the mini game. We can now actually play, and they only got 4 cards in their hand. How many disruptions are we going to put up? I don't know, but it's going to be freaking crazy. Another disruption. Ash stopping the Baron de Fleur. We didn't even use our normal summon to get here. We're probably not even going to use a normal summon the whole time. We needed that Griffin to resolve so that we could get the second level 4. The second level 4 would be the Orthros, and then we'd Baron de Fleur, and we'd Pendulum summon them both back. But we didn't get that. So we used the field spell to summon our Pendulum Scale after we Pendulum summon. We got 2 level 4s back at it. Oh. Dark Contract with Patent License added to the hand. That's a floodgate. We explained that before. We could talk about that a lot, but it's gonna stop the opponent from doing multiple summons of the same type of monster card type we have, Fusion, Link, Synchro, Xyz, and they're gonna burn when they do that summon. We get Kaiju'd, Wave High King Caesar floating into a contract. Spirit of Yubel getting sucked up, and they are out of here before we can even finish sucking. We're just lucky going first. I'll take it. And we're lucky to have that the Ash for the MAXX, Copernicus, sending Necro Slime, and now we get rolled. But we got the called by. We just freaking have everything. You actually can play through the Droll if you have a Fusion Contract in the hand, or if you have a Swirl Slime plus full combo. You fusion once from the hand, then you fusion once in the grave. You don't need to get the contract, but you already have the contract. So you have the contract, you don't need to search it, or you have the Swirl Slime and your fusion something in the hand. Either way, play through Droll. Done it quite a few times. Ragnarok is bringing back the Griffin. Chainlink 1, Griffin Searching. Chainlink 2, Genghis, Summon from Grave. Chainlink 3, from the hand, Orthros, Special Summon. Or a Griffin searching for Headhunt. That's adding a disruption to this end board. We summon the Ragnarok. This is full ultra combo, a full plus ultra combo. We're sending the Vice Typhon, searching for a contract, a fusion summon, Flame King Genghis. Now we banish the Typhon to summon the level 8 Flame High King Genghis. There isn't even any more DDs for us to summon from our grave. We have every type of fusion for our contract. Field spell. Unfortunately, we don't have the field spell right now. It would be crazy if we did. Sangan Kaiman, negate by the Caesar, but the Caesar is not once per chain. It's not once per turn. It's not once per chain. They go first, and they brick. Now, I know this looks super easy, but kind of is, because we're going to make it really easy. Dark Contract with Gate. We are searching for Griffin. This is going to get us to a Baron de Fleur. We have the Griffin plus a Swirl Slime. We're summoning the Griffin from the grave. We're searching for a contract, the fusion contract. And the Griffin gets ashed. I don't know if they got lucky and drew the ash at the right time and they just said, do it. But everyone is ashing the Griffin. They do not want you to summon the Baron de Fleur. Either you summon Baron de Fleur or you get a headhunt. Either way, you could stop either of those, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing to do with your ash. Crazy part is right here. We use the Valance World Field spells to summon the Zero King Rage from our Pendulum Scale. And the Zero King Rage says, crazy. Take out your notebooks here. The Zero King Rage monster effect says, when this card declares an attack, if your opponent's life points is 4,000 or less, you can make this card's attack. You can make this card gain attack equal to your opponent's life points until the end of this turn. That's not the crazy part. It's good for you to know that effect because we'll bring it up later. Right now. You contribute, the other effect is, you contribute one other monster, apply one of these effects until the end of this turn. This card can attack directly. So, if you were able to attack directly by attributing a monster, and your opponent had 4,000 or less life, they would be taken, you would boost up to equal to their life, and it'd be lethal damage. But that's not what we're doing right now. The other options for the tribute effect says, tribute a monster and apply one of these effects. The other effects are, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in the spell and trap zones. Okay, that's interesting. But what we're here for is, we're making it so the opponent cannot activate card effects in their hand or graveyard. We are completely shutting off the hand and the grave during this MAXX challenge using the Zero King Rage effect to tribute. We tribute our Gilgamesh. As soon as we activated our Copernicus effect to send the Necro Slime from the deck to the grave, they were not able to respond. They couldn't activate anything, and they realized, what the heck is going on? We were getting ready for our XC summon. That's when they finished reading the King Tell, and they saw that we turned off their hand. And they got out of there before we could even finish our XC summon. I'm still there trying to overlay. I'm building the overlay network, and they're gone. There it is. DD, level 20, in the Duelist Cup. Play DDD. If you have any questions or want to learn how to play the deck, I got a 40-minute video on the channel. Check it out. Streaming live on Twitch. We're getting ready for that Duelist Cup. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more. And visit us over on Twitch. I'll see you there. Peace out. Bye-bye.